We are doing all we can to deal with the land supply and housing issues. In terms of land supply, we have to adopt multi-pronged approach and short, medium, and long term. On the other hand, internally, we have set up under the Development Bureau a task force to look at our process, how to streamline the process to make the development process faster. On the other hand, also look at the different external process, statutory process, to see whether there are room for rationalization, removing red tapes and preventing abuses. Apart from residential sites, we do have commercial sites in Central, in Queensway, and in Causeway Bay. So in the coming years, we will continue to supply land to the market. We will continue to work hard to make sure we meet the targets of land supply. Even if some of the residential lands in the New Territory area may not command that much premium, it doesn't matter. We do not have a high land premium policy. The important responsibility of the government is to find enough land to supply to the market and also to produce as fast as possible subsidized housing. So we will continue to work on that. Yeah, we are going to release the Hong Kong 2030 Plus in the next 2 months. That will share with the community our vision in terms of future land supply and also our assessment of the land requirement in the coming 2 decades. In this particular document, it is about the medium and long term, but in the meantime, in the short term, we are proceeding with the rezoning and other development projects as fast as possible. Well, housing is an issue. Everybody cares. We at the government, of course. So we are doing all we can, turning no stones unturned in terms of short-term supply, in terms of medium and long term. And in the government, we are determined and working together to try to push forward as fast as possible the different land supply projects. Yeah, with the Greater Bay Area development, with the increasing cooperation between Shenzhen and Hong Kong, we do think that perhaps the border area, the whole border area, will warrant a rethink. So this is an area that we will look into to see whether there are parcels of lands that could be for development, and at the same time preserving the conservation areas in that particular zone. We at the government, of course, will do whatever we can to erase these subdivided, fat, unsatisfactory living conditions. We'll do our very best to press ahead in terms of not just land supply, but also subsidized housing construction.